Hello everyone. Good morning. It's kind of weird to say that on a Monday morning, but welcome in. We're gonna get started. We're gonna be doing our streamathon today, so I'm excited to see y'all. Let's do it. I think that the idea for today is we have a lot of builds we've been working on, so I'm thinking we can maybe do like a roulette style or something where we kind of just shift between different builds. We'll see how long we go. Now, let me reset the timer really quickly. This thing's a little finicky. I am setting it for 5 hours. So that is the idea with our starting point for today. And I don't know why it's not letting me reset now. But that's okay. There we go. There we go. So we're starting with 5 hours. We'll see how far we go. I wanted to spend a little bit of time to go through some of the things that you all can do while we're doing the streamathon. So the things we're working toward, I wanted it to be very focused just on follows and views. I still feel kind of weird trying to get people to spend money. So if you do, if you do sub, if you do gift subs, the timer will increase. I'm not gonna advertise that. I'm just focusing on followers. So followers, you will get 6 minutes added to the timer, and then per viewer that comes in adds 30 seconds whenever that happens. And allegedly, I tried testing this, and I don't know if it's because I was trying to test it with myself or what, but I couldn't quite get it to work right. So we're gonna see. Hopefully I don't have to do it manually, but it should work. But every hour that we add to the time or so, I have a list of things that you can choose. It's on my Twitch profile page. It's right there under the About Me section. If you're watching on desktop, it's a little bit easier. You can just scroll down while you're watching the live stream. And you can see I have a list of a lot of things that you can choose from. So I was just thinking every time we have an hour added to the timer or so, you can choose one of the things off the list, and I'll just kind of poll the chat, ask around. If we have multiple things, I can put a poll in the chat and y'all can select whatever we do from there. But I have a lot of fun things there that we can choose from. So just getting into it, I do have my Joe wig. I have this cute little candy corn necklace. So I was I can start off a little bit easy with this. I have a huge Lady Boss mug, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do something where maybe I have to chug a huge coffee in an hour. I have to drink this whole thing in an hour. So, that'd be kind of fun. Discord watch party. We already have one that's going to be scheduled, but doing another Discord watch party. So that could be kind of fun. And then the adventure awaits the new expansion pack coming out. I can do a giveaway with that if that's selected. And then how you would enter for that is you redeem a fortune and it'll print a ticket, and then I can take your ticket and put it in the raffle. So it's just going to be something that I randomly select for that. I have an Among Us community play stream on there. So, if y'all choose that, I could just switch over to Among Us and we can play Among Us together. I have on there officially unlock one coffee chat stream per month. So this is something I've kind of been floating around here and there has been some interest for it. But if you want me to officially, dedicate one stream a month to that, where we just kind of hang out, have some coffee on a morning, I don't know, we could do it maybe every first Monday of the month or just something like that. Choose a YouTube video idea. So that can be a challenge video, a tutorial video, anything like that. Half-baked shell challenge. If you're new here, I have a half-baked shell challenge where it's similar to the typical shell challenge, except to add some design elements, like with color swatches of maybe a paint wallpaper. I might add some furniture here and there, and you can't move the furniture and you can't change the swatch of it, so you kind of have to stick with the style and the colors, which is kind of a fun added layer. I can feature my little miniature schnauzer Mia. She's a favorite on the streams. I can feature her for 10 minutes. Y'all can have a little Q&A sesh with her. Just to kind of hang out. Build a shelf blindfolded, so I could switch over, do that, and then just start working on that build if y'all wanted me to do that. Sims 4 cast for a current build. So I don't do a lot of casts. I typically build a lot. Y'all know this, but for newcomers, in case you're wondering, I was thinking for the mini builds that we do have going on right now, I can maybe choose a build and we can build a family for it or whatever it would be. Build with no undo in a stream. So that could be pretty fun to start a new build where I can't undo anything. Once I set it down, select it, whatever, I have to use it. And then Rapid Q&A sessions one, Forbidden Word for an hour. I definitely have my go-to words whenever I'm streaming. So that one could be pretty hard depending on what you all pick as the word. And then Fortnite playing until I win is another one. So I try to come up with some kind of like fun, low-key little rewards for every hour that's added to the timer. So I think that could be a pretty fun way to do that. But yeah, a no mistakes build or Horse Nightmare tool placement has to be exact on the first try. I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, oh God, now I don't know if I want that on there. That would be pretty hard. That would be pretty difficult. Well, my mug of the stream today, before I forget, let me go ahead and do that. This is one of my new mugs that I got recently. It's my little mermaid mug. So it has like the fishtail. It's pretty hot right now, so I can't really show y'all very well. Everything's really hot. But love this mug. It's my little mer mug. So I'm drinking some mint green tea this morning. Do you have timers for this build wheel too? So it's like you have X amount of minutes to get as much done as possible. I've thought about that. Like, I could make it to where maybe every hour I spin the wheel and we could see if we shift gears or something like that. You know, I'm trying to keep it like low key and not super stressful, but I could do that. I mean, I was thinking about doing something along those lines where I take off every hour I go in and like spin the wheel and see what we could do. So I just need to like create the wheel. I thought it'd be fun just to chat for a little bit while people are getting up, waking up. They're not used to seeing me stream at this time, so I didn't want to just jump right in. But we can create the wheel. So we have our fairy beach castle build. We have our gothic revival mansion that we started. We have the pumpkin patch build, the 64 by 64 lot that we were working on yesterday. We have the Maplecroft Mansion build. And then I could put on here, start a new build. Man, that would be crazy if I spun it every time and we got started a new build. I'd feel so overwhelmed. But we could do something like that. Either way, very excited for all the stuff going on. Don't stress yourself out. Yeah. I was just like, you know, and it kind of was a last minute decision. I was just like, let me get some music going in the background. It was a last minute decision over the weekend. I've been wanting to do something for the September type vibes, and I kept talking myself out of it, and then I maxed my hours on my contract last week, so it's like I can't work again until Wednesday. I have Monday, so today and tomorrow I was just gonna do like some DoorDash or Instacarting to make some money. But I was like, what if I just do a streamathon split up over 2 days and just have some fun doing some longer streams than usual. So that's kind of where I'm at. Okay. Let's see. I have all of my things currently working, so definitely lurking. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are going to be in that boat today. Happy to have lurkers, though. Welcome in. All lurkers welcome. So I did want to start off with the fairy castle build. So maybe we'll spin the wheel in an hour and then go from there, because I have my mermaid mug and I was like, I really want to start the stream off working on the fairy beach castle because it goes with the mermaid mug. So I think that's what I want to start with, and then we can start spinning the wheel thereafter. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Maplecroft Mansion. We're kind of getting a good variety here. So this is the Maplecroft Mansion. And you can see, I don't think it'll show the outside though. I can only show the inside here. Yeah, it doesn't let me go outside. But you can Google it and you'll see it. But we've been working on this and recreating it. So the cool thing with this floor plan and layout that I like showing is like it does it in so many different views. And so here, if we were to look at it this way, it would be like this, right? So we have the first floor finished. We have that laid out and everything. So This is our first floor. There are 3 floors, but we're only doing 2 because of the Sims. Because I can't fit a 3rd floor up here without like actually widening up the house a lot more so we don't see the walls clipping through the roof. So it is what it is, but we're only going to be doing 2 floors. And so we're currently working on floor 2 here. So you can see we have like a big bedroom over here, a bedroom space here with like a kind of office nook space of some sort. And then a big hallway. This is going to be another bedroom. And then a bathroom, another bathroom, and then another... I was going to say bedroom, but I actually don't think this is a bedroom. It doesn't look like a bedroom, does it? Oh, there it is. There's the bed. It is a bedroom. Okay, we're good. We be good. So this is what we're working on. Doop doop. A little squeaky McSqueakers. Okay, so let me get this turned around here. So we're up on the landing. We have that kind of done. And then maybe we can go to the bedroom on the end here. Like, let's start in here and do this space. I think that might be fun. See, these Victorian homes, I'm pretty sure that's a door to the next bedroom. It is. I don't know why that was such a common thing in Victorian homes. It's so interesting to me. They just had bedrooms going straight into bedrooms. It makes me think of like how we have hotels now in some ways. So we'll put that there. This is a really cool looking bed. Like, I like the headboard and the shape of it. I think it's really cool. So let's go ahead and get started with the bed. We'll see what we can get. Yeah, the little nook over here is a cool vibe. It is a really cool vibe. This was the room that gave us all the trouble with the shell. When we were working on the shell, it was not easy to make this room work, and we might still have some difficulties, but we'll see. So we need... This is kind of the same shape-ish. I'm good with that. Oh. No. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see real quick. I don't want the red comforter. I might have to go with that. Excuse me. Because I like how these two boards are the same shape. Other ones that have the arch, it's like flat at the bottom, so I don't want to use that. Oh, here's this one. Wait, base game might come in. We can maybe do the base game one. It's a similar shape. Yeah, the Van Gogh swatch. It's like kind of random. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with this, it's fine. We have red couches in here, so it actually will match, because this is red as well, so maybe it'll be fine. Now, this wallpaper, it's like floors. Sorry, like the music goes on and off a lot. I have to click on this, and it clicks off the window. Yeah, it's just like floral wallpaper. We have something that I'm thinking of right now, and I think it's maybe base game, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work well here. Oh my gosh, I never had my espresso. Now it's cold. I completely forgot about it. That's hilarious. I made it and I forgot about it. I might put it on the mug warmer. Let me see if I can like reheat my espresso. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow, Shine Timex. Welcome in. What a time. What a time to join. I'm like losing my mind. Like, this kind of makes me think of it. I think we could get away with this. It doesn't have like the wainscoting type vibe, but I like the florals. I feel like we might have this without that. Ooh, maybe we could do this one. Do we not get this without any, like... Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought so. I think this will work in here. I think that kind of goes with the vibes, with the florals. You know? You know? Then we have like a little jellyfish lamp. Okay, so this is going to be a little tricky. I don't like that. Why is it that 1cc end table is always like coming in handy? I'm not going to use it. I don't like using CC in my builds, but my gosh, that thing comes in handy all the time. I think about it all the time in every build. I also don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Every time. Like, whatever I get, I'm going to have to size down, and it's going to look funny with how small it's going to have to be to fit right here. I know we don't have to have it, but, I mean, I'd like to have some type of tiny table of some sort. I could maybe just use this. It might sneak in here okay enough. I literally would need to get this. Because I don't want to get something I have to size down, because then it's going to be too much trouble to try and fit things on it. I get that looks a little weird. It's not the exact same thing, but I'm trying here. I'm trying. Do do do. Where's the little jellyfish light? Oh, there you are. You don't slot? What do you mean you don't slot to this table? I didn't size it down or anything. Are you kidding me? Despicable. You are a disgrace to all lamps everywhere. That does look a little bit funky, but it is what it is. We're doing what we can with what we have. And then we have like a weird picture right here above this too. So let's get us a little picky pick. I don't remember what we have around the house already, so I'm gonna try not to worry about that too much. Do we get a gold? We do get a gold frame. We could put this. Oh, that one has a plant on it. What is this actually? I'm genuinely curious. I think that's a body right there. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me get a little closer to this. Can I? It's like a man and a woman, I think, kissing or something. That's cute. Okay. Lurk away. Okay, we'll just put that there for right now. I think that's fine. I say that. I'm curious to know, like, where's the tarot card picture? I wonder how this sizes down. Ah, it doesn't go enough. It doesn't come forward enough. I wanted to like use the frame, but do a different picture. So we have the one with the man and woman. Where is it? It's like the fire in the background with the kingdom. We used it in the treehouse. this one? Oh, that one, yeah, has like fire. Honestly, I think I'm gonna use this instead. I know it doesn't have the gold frame, but I'm matching more of what's in the image. And the frame actually matches the bed pretty well, wood tone. Okay, so we have our little picture there. Let me zoom out. Let me get back away from this. I do not even need to be there. We have like a little desk in the corner over here too, which is kind of cute. Oh, there's a little table on the other side. Oh my god. At least I don't have to put anything on it. The life and death one actually would work really well here. Size down. Looks just like it. Perfection. Is the bed accessible? No. At least not on this side. This side might be, but I don't know. Okay, let's get our little desk here. Wow, this space is a lot wide. Oh, we do have a wardrobe, it looks like, so that's good. Do we get a little... Let me get the B&H desk. We get a single tile desk for that. I don't like how they keep putting stuff in corners. It's making it very complicated. It's wasting so much space. So small. They can scoot across. Let's see. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think the stream is getting to me. I like this one because it has red too. If we wanted to bring the red in all the way around. Ooh. You get like a little bit of a darker brown. I want to do that because we have a cushion with a wood backing. Let's do that one. I can't tell what they have on it. They have a little trash can beside it. That's cheap. I don't think they had little grocery stores with plastic bags like that back in the late 1800s. Maybe they did. I'll just put some books. There's no computer on it. So let me get a book. Oh, I could put these. Let's just put these towards the back. I see green, so let's do the green swatch. And then, let's see, we have a globe, which we do have a globe object. I could maybe size it down. I just don't know. This might look ridiculous. Is this like a... That one's a bit smaller. Maybe we could do that. And it actually slots up here. Let's still size it down a little bit. I've never used this object. I can confidently say I've never, ever used that object. Okay. I think we're good there. I'm not going to worry about that. And then trash can. Let me get a little trash can beside it. I tickle myself sometimes. I wish we had a trash can with just a little plastic baggie, because I feel like that's a common thing that people would do. But we don't have anything like that. It has flowers on it. It's a very cute little trash can. We just don't get any cute design. We need like better trash cans. I want some fun ones. We need more fun ones. Like Pastel Pop at least came with some fun swatches. It's like a soda can. That's hilarious. Okay, let me just put this. It's like a greenish hue to it. Honestly, that's kind of close to what it is. So we'll put that with that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, I didn't even realize we had a bookcase here. Oh gosh. Okay. Fun. We could either get a display case of some sort or a bookcase. I'll go for bookcase first. I put the get to work one inside other ones. Oh. Yeah, I could see that. Wherever the little one with the bag is, it fits well inside that silver square one. Oh. Interesting. I know what you're talking about. That's a good idea. I like this one. Much stately. I'm gonna leave it at that. I do see a plant on top, so maybe I can grab a plant. Of course, Phil. Phil does not slot to things. Phil is my favorite plant, but Phil also doesn't slot to much of anything. I'm a bit sad about it. Like, what is wrong with that? I don't get it. There's a chance of rain near me today, around 4 to 6 p.m. Okay. Yeah, our resident plant has to be. And then I'm thinking I can maybe get the, Casanova Cave. I was second guessing myself there. And get the pictures with that. And get like one of the landscapey ones. And put that right there. Not one of Don Lothario undressing. I don't think that would be quite appropriate. Okay, so that's done. Then we have a huge wardrobe over on the other side. Steffi James, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh. Oh, because they have shutters. I was like, they're not side by side here, but they are. Okay, well, I might have a little liberty and put it up against this wall so we don't just block out the window. Granted, this one's kind of sticking out in front of the window a little bit. It's kind of funny. It's a wee bit funny. Let me see. I don't know what I'm doing. I keep forgetting when I click on things, like where I'm going. Let's see. I could use this little bitty one. It's not quite the same thing, but it could work. Oh, man. This one's kind of big. It's a similar shape. I think we could get away with using that one. We actually don't have a lot of the stand-up dressers. We have a good number of them, I guess. Distractor, bum out of bed. I have to get ready for work. Well, I hope you have a good start to your day. I'm out of tea officially. I still have my espresso here. It is warming up, so that's good. Yeah, not the 1 second timeout. You learned your lesson. I'm gonna put it up against this wall. This makes more sense. And then we have our fireplace over here. Much stately. And then boom, boom. I'd like to use a different one here if I can get away with it. What sucks is that I love the like ornamentation to this. It like goes with the carvings that is on the one in the house. But I don't like the big skull in the middle of it. It definitely is not the right pick for that reason. So it's unfortunate. This one could work. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, I kind of like that, but it doesn't really match very well, does it? I think I need to stick with the base. Lizzie could have been a closet goth. I mean, I feel like she definitely was. I feel like she was. So we have like candles. Oh wait, we do have the tool. Oh, we actually have tools of fire in the picture. Oh, that's awesome. We'll put that in over here. I do want to grab the... I've been using this kind of all the way around the house, so maybe we could grab this. And then we can break the game some more. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna make it white, since that's what we have. Maybe the off-white color. And then size the tools of fire down, put them like right here. It's about where they are in the picture. And they are also like a lighter color. Interesting. And it is gold. Okay, we got that. That's easy. And then there is some cute little basket of some sort down here at the bottom. It's like a tin. So, I don't know. I could maybe get something. I don't know. I need some type of box that can catch on fire. But the scene of the era of my life was unfortunately a phase. Scene era turned into a goth era that I'm still in. Let's see. Where is... I just need some type of container. Let me look up basket. Or make box. Let me look up box. Oh, we could do this. I like putting this by the fireplace ever since we got it. Boom, 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 boom. As advertised by all of your tattoos, yeah. I could have guessed. I could have guessed. Let me get some candles. Okay, so we have like a candlestick there. We'll have a candlestick there. And then we have like a basket with flowers, which is really cute, actually. I don't know what we're going to get for that necessarily. I think I need to sit down. I think I'm ready to sit down. I've been standing up actually most of the day today. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind slowly but surely. It's happening. I got the save. I will save as soon as I get back over there. I'm paddling. Okay. Save. I got the save. In case y'all needed to wake up. I kind of forgot that I have that now. I meant to do it every time we got a redemption. and a sub and a follow, and I just kind of forgot about it because I'm not used to having it. So I should just make up for it, right? Just keep doing it over and over again. Okay. I'll stop. Let's see. Do 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 do. You're gonna scare away our new friends. I promise I'm not usually like this. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, it looks ugly though. It's like so shadowy. What? That's sad. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, I need a picture of an old woman. I need a picture of an old woman. Doesn't have to be, but just some type of picture. Wait, what? Because it's a diagonal wall? The Princess... I was thinking of the bust, which is really funny you say that. Where are they? Like, what's that classified under? Can I just search Cordelia? Nope. Oh, yeah, I have that one already. That was the first one I thought of, actually. I have her in here somewhere. I did put her. Where is Burnt Cordelia? I swear I put her in here already. Maybe I didn't. Huh. Did we not? I really thought we had. I was so confident about that. I do need to fix the plants here still. I'm a little annoyed by that. Oh, there she is. Yeah. I have her right there. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see. We can find something. We can find something. We'll figure it out. We could do this one. Hey, that's fine. Ooh. Like, why is it yellow and not... I mean, I guess that's a gold, but it's like... That's like really yellow. That's really yellow. We can pretend that this is the same woman in the picture at a younger age, because they actually look alike. You know, they look alike. They're close enough. They're relatives. They told me that, so it's fine. And then we have like little wall sconces as well, which is kind of interesting. So what I might end up doing is bumping these in a little bit more. Yeah, Halloween stuff, right? No problem. Lurk away. Lurky lurk. Okay, I think these are gonna have to do. They're similar in shape. I think that's fine. I would like to change. Oh, perfect. Yes, let's do that. Oh my gosh, the camera is being extra annoying right now. Okay, so we have that kind of figured out. Now we have this couch. Now we have like all this other stuff over here in this area. I have to be a little careful with this. It's gonna get crowded. Honestly, I mean, I don't want to use the same thing I've already used downstairs, but I feel like that's gonna be the best thing we have. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. We could get like one of the fainting couches. That could be kind of nice. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the fainting couch over here. Then we have a coffee table. I want to try to match the wood tone on the couch a bit better. We'll go with that. That's fine. Man, I don't even want to think about the curtains. I do not want to think about the curtains right now. I'm not going to think about the curtains right now. So that's going to stress me out. Let's see. I mean, I guess I should just get a plant. It's a fake plant, but it is a plant. We have something similar. Oh, actually, this could work from Cottage Living. Like the vase, the shape of the vase is kind of similar. Not exactly, but... Ooh, maybe we could do this one. I don't like how high that is, though. It's kind of weird. Okay, we're just gonna stick with this. It's fine. There are blue. Oh, the flowers aren't blue, though. Aw, man. Why do you do this to me? This game hates me so much sometimes. It really does, doesn't it? I was so excited when I saw the blue. I was like, oh, I need blue flowers. It's like, nope. Not today. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. We're gonna have... Which swatch? I think I like just the base swatch. I think that's fine. It goes with the wallpaper really well, too. So we'll have that. Now, this is where it gets a little off because I couldn't have a tile over here because of the staircase, and I couldn't make it wider. I already had made it wider with all the things that we changed. So I might not be able to put this cabinet, unfortunately. I think we can live without it. We might be able to get... Let me see. I could grab... Where is it? No, it's not that. Let me see something really quickly. If I go to the displays, I might be able to grab a small... little something, something. I could maybe use that for rent hutch right here. And just kind of put that up against the wall. I think that's fine. It has like books on it. So let me get some books. Yeah, I think it's pretty too. We could like, let me grab these. We'll put those there. I'm gonna stick with the base swatch on that. And then we can also move on from there. Now, there is like a little plant with a stand, and y'all know how I am about that. So, am I gonna do that? You bet your bottom dollar. You bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna maybe grab, whoops, this though. And put that beside it. So your sim's definitely gonna have to walk this way, but that's fine, it's still accessible. For now. I think, let's see. Oh, I could do this. Why don't I get that? Because it's on a stand already. So we can just, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Just do that one. Now, it looks like, am I mistaken? It looks like a radiator is actually underneath the seats here, which is very interesting in real life to have that. I feel like that's dangerous. Maybe they added the seats on top at some point when the radiator stopped working. I don't know, but that's just kind of interesting to me. It's a choice. That's definitely a choice. Let me see. I don't want to have to like make my own. Which, I mean, I can. I just don't want to have to. I want to not have to work as much. I could just maybe overlay these. Oh, I might have to do that. Just trying to not have to do that, but if we're gonna do that there, I might as well do it here. Oh, it's not gonna work that way though. That's fine. Just ignore the fact that it's like that. Just don't look too hard. Just don't look. Don't look too carefully. And then you won't have to notice it. But yeah, then it's not gonna work very well on that side. Let's see how I like that one though because it's not as wide. See how wide this is? Like most of the other ottomans are gonna be super big. Like way too wide. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna have it wrap around because I still want it to look okay. Yeah, we see no legs there. What you talking about? I mean, I could always just kind of sandwich it, you know, and match it up to be about the same on both sides, but I think that's gonna be harder. Also, this one's way up against the wall and this one is not. But it has to be that way. I feel like it's gonna look too weird. Actually, it doesn't look that weird if I were to do that. It does a little bit, but okay, we're gonna go back. It's fine. It's fine. I need to learn to let go. Let it go. Let's put some pillars No idea what curtain's gonna go here, but I can guarantee you it's probably gonna clip. So let me put it more in. I'm just gonna go ahead. One of them is red. Maybe I should leave that one red. And then the other, oh, there is one right here, isn't there? It's rounded. Yeah, you little booger, trying to hide from me. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Wait. Okay. Then we'll have this for the others. It's kind of weird that that one's just red, but that's how it is in here, so don't come at me. Don't come after me. It's one red and then the 3 white ones, so... Oh, that's bothering me so much, but I'm going to learn to let go. Just let it go. Don't let it bother you. Just let it go. Okay, I don't think I'm missing that. I gotta figure out the little thingies, the curtains. Let it go. Let it go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Sing it loud and proud for all of us to hear. Oh, I don't want that. This is gonna be interesting, 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 very interesting. What are the swatches for this, actually? I kind of like that. Why is that the only one with the design? That's interesting, too. This one, I feel like we could get away with that. It's like a beigey color with a red design on it. Or maybe it looks red. Thing is, though, yeah, that's not going to look good overlapped. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. So I got all excited over nothing. What curtains? Honestly, I think we're gonna have to go with these. As much as I hate to admit it. Alright, just move these in a little bit. Banana, 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 ba. Okay, I think that's good enough. I think that's good. I think it's fine. Oh, I lost my window. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, now we have a couple of pictures on this wall as well, which we can't fit, so that's okay. we can't do it, so it's not gonna happen. I think we're done with this room. I think we have everything except the ceiling fan. So let's just get us a ceiling fan and then we'll be on our merry way. Didn't I put a ceiling fan? Yeah, I want to keep the same ceiling fan. We don't have any that look like this, which is kind of crazy because it's a very standard, typical ceiling fan. Nothing fancy. It's a little off-centered, which bothers me, but I mean, that's like kind of where it's at. It's further left than the wall right here, like that. Like, what? Oh, that's gonna bother me, but it is what it is. That's where it is, so I'm leaving it. I can't do anything about it. Don't get mad at me. Not my choice. That is not my choice. Okay. I think it's actually time for a wheel spin, isn't it? It's already 4 o'clock. Wasn't it like 3 whenever I started this? Which is kind of like sad to think about how much time I spent just doing that. I think we're good for a spin. We have 2.5 hours left. Yes, spin. Okay. I have 2.5 hours left, which puts me at 6:30. 6:30, which means there's 30 more minutes, and y'all get another redemption. Just 30 more minutes. So we either need 5 followers or just a lot of viewers to come in. It would have to be 60 viewers, new viewers. Never ending stream. I mean, what's funny is when I did it, I was like, I'll do 2 days separately because there's no way the stream's gonna last that long. That would be crazy. I mean, I would stay up. Like, I'm here till it ends. I'm here till it ends. I do have to walk Mia later today, though, so I will have to step away again. Joke's on you. We like hanging out with you, right? Y'all have like very consistently gone against my expectations. Y'all have always shown up and shown out in a good way. But I'd much rather have it that way, you know? I'd rather have my expectations exceeded than to expect too much and then not feel great about having not met something. So I'm really excited. I'm really happy with how long the stream's gone. I mean, I've already been streaming an hour longer than I was planning on for the day. And we still have 2.5 hours to go, so I love it.